Hello, happy Friendsgiving. We're just getting the turkey ready. Already got the dry rub on. Butter has been placed to soak into all the juices. It's gonna be super yummy. And got the bird fully stuffed with pepper charm.
Oh, they remember.
They do remember. They always remember to have a nice, tasty turkey. And now we're just gonna put some foil over the breast to keep it from getting too browned, while the darker meats cook in the hotter temperatures throughout the whole time. But don't worry, we'll be taking that foil off for the last hour to give it a nice brown skin. Gonna be awesome.
I think it's gonna be delicious, Zach.
I can only hope.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in here. I'm Craig, and this is Zach's living room. So now I'm gonna roll the d20, alright? There we go. Got a 17, which it was just on, so I remain at the same health.
Good.
So what you're doing now, Zach?
Now I am basting to keep the outer layer of stuffing from getting too burnt. And then also helps to keep the turkey a little bit more juicy during the whole process and doesn't get too dried out, because nobody wants a dry turkey. That's not fun.
Oh, no. No one wants dry turkey, no one wants cold turkey. It doesn't look like we're going to be having either.
Neither will be present at this event. I
That's
can
right.
assure you of that.
So when do you think it's going to be finished?
It's got, see, it's been 2:15, 3:15, 4:15. It's been in for 3 hours, so it's got about another hour at 400 degrees. We're gonna raise it by about another 75 degrees, and that should finish it off. But really, we got to make sure it gets to 165 degrees, and then also make sure that the stuffing on the inside center gets to 165 degrees as well. Otherwise, we might not feel too good the next day.
That's right. That's
Nobody
quick
wants that.
cooking math right there.
Poultry, 165 people.
That's right. Ooh.
Look at that bird now.
Ooh. Glistening.
Alright, hold on.
Hey Chris, what you
Explain this
doing?
I'm cooking shrimp on the barbie.
This is the
Popcorn
worst.
shrimp.
Ooh.
Popcorn shrimp. Rob? Thomas.
I'm so excited for your shrimp trips.
Okay,
Shrimp trips.
we got the beautiful shrimp here. Soaking in beautiful chipotle sauce with barbecue sauce and ranch. Cucumber ranch.
How long you been marinating that?
2 whole days.
Wow.
What?
We got Zach on that based in action. We got Chris on that bread in action.
You know I'm all about my bread.
We got double bees over here.
That's usually how I eat.
Slap
my
the
turkey
bag.
dinner. Slap, are we slapping it? Slap it.
Slap the bag.
I'm making green beans, like I said.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm making green beans too.
You just put it all in a bread cup.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
only. That's
very
only
good.
Oh wait, no, I don't need one more.
Now time to get eggs.
Because we're cooking this sucker, now we're gonna get a nice crisp skin going, because we're
We're moving it to 4,000 degrees Celsius.
40,000 actually.
Zach is just a damn genius when it comes to hosting the events.
Oh, thanks.
If Zach tried to convince me he was royalty secretly, I wouldn't not believe him.
He has matching
Look at him
cups.
go.
He is royalty.
He does have a lot of matching cups. Very impressive. Got some bread in action.
Nice
going on
and
here.
gross. It feels like the inside of a giant snail.
I didn't know Chris was going to be so competent in the kitchen, but here we are.
This is a good cook.
Huh. You know, I like
My
it.
mommy taught me.
I'm Craig. This is Zach's kitchen. And it's Friendsgiving. So, it's crazy. So, today, me and Kayla will be making mac and cheese. She's not gonna be part of the video, but the rest of us will.
Oh, you mean Kayla right behind you?
Right
Her?
behind me, but she's not there. So let's get back to the cooking. So first, we got some water boiling, and as you can see, we got some large sea shells. Why? Because I love them. So we're gonna go ahead and dump these in gently, because I'll burn the crap out of myself. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, you hear that? Sounds like rain, but it's pasta.
Rain also watches our videos.
She does. Thanks, Rain. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, bro. So, we're gonna let that boil at a nice, whatever temperature this is, until they're nice and soft. Yeah, we're gonna boil this high.
We'll boil this at hot temperature. Don't touch it, you'll die.
Now let's get to Chris over here cooking up some scrimps.
Scrimp. Oh.
By the way, I have peeled most of these shrimp, and it sucked. We peeled these motherfuckers for like a good 20 minutes. It sucked.
I asked him to do it right after he showered.
Oh.
My hands were so shrimpy.
I did it on purpose.
Shrimpy hands. It was
Shrimpy
terrible.
hands.
On purpose.
He's a dick. He did it on purpose, I swear.
Ooh, this looks fantastic, Chris.
Didn't turn out quite as nice as I wanted to, but it will be a good, delicious meal. And I'm sweating. And I don't know why. Brought to you by Rob Thomas.
You are sweating. But if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, as the old saying is. Don't put that on the burner. Don't put that on Zach's burner. What are you doing?
Well, you told me to get out of the kitchen, so...
I said if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, but it looks like you can stand it
I
pretty
mean,
well.
yeah.
Kyle, did you go to and from Florida in one day?
No, I left yesterday about 6 a.m. Was getting ready with stops. I got there. It was closer to 8, realistically. And then I drove
like leaving.
8 p.m.
Oh, 8
getting
p.m.
there.
getting there.
Because it also took a bit for us to get Autumn, my niece. And then I turned around and drove till I got to Savannah, so about another 4 hours.
Oh.
And then I got a hotel for the night. I was gonna go all night, was my intention, but
What part of Florida was it?
only Daytona, so not super far in.
Well, still, yeah, but then you got back out of Florida, then all the way back through Georgia before you stopped. Yeah, that's a long drive.
I'm proud of you, Cal.
Thank you.
That's a
it.
crazy drive.
I was gonna go all night,
Yeah.
but like as soon as I started close to Savannah, I was like, I can't do it.
Chris, it looks like you're just about finished there.
It is done.
Ooh,
It is time to eat.
those look pretty good. How do you think they turned out?
It can take you sometimes a few hours.
Mmm. The sweetness of the marinade and the barbecue sauce, you know, as fuck. Now the ranch really sets it off and mellows it out to bring in the breading. Because the breading's more drier, so the ranch transitioned it perfectly. Would eat many times, many times.
Very well said.
Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas. Zach, what do we got?
Cheese.
We got a cooked bird.
Ooh, that does look like a cooked bird. That is a beautiful brown color there, Zach.
I agree. I agree. I just gotta.
And Chris is doing dishes.
Nah, bitch, I knew dishes. I'm making potatoes.
Ooh, there's that cut. He drew first blood.
Looks good.
Cool.
She ready? I'm sure it is.
Do you, I mean, how much here? How much are in there right now?
There's
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Let me see.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
These last two.
Oh, yeah, so we can cook all.
How is it, Zach?
Good work.
What is that?
Absolutely
Oh,
tasty.
it's not even done yet. We still have so many more layers.
And the panko. You gotta add this stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
The mac and cheese is like ogres.
I don't know how much this you have to add.
There's so many layers.
There's a little pan that's in the sink right now. and
Not
a
unlike the
shrimp
onion.
pan.
Hey, Craig. What up? If you got a free hand, can you pass me that beverage in front of you?
Oh yeah.
The name is Baby Goth.
She's an industry
Hold
plug.
on, you said she and her name is Baby Goth.
Yeah, it's a girl. She's an industry
Smash
plug.
his glass in the
No,
wall.
she's an industry
Hey, Beard
plug.
Bros, why is there no video this week?
I don't know, we'll look her up later.
Because Chris won't watch, or Craig won't watch Baby Goth.
She's an industry plug. We don't believe in her.
And then he's like, I need to do this, sorry. Because when I can't tap anymore, I'm done. That's all I
Patches we're gonna buy for my denim jacket.
Alright, guys. Update the camera.
Turkey is ready to be destuffed at any moment. Really, we're just waiting for opportune time at this current juncture. Mac and cheese over here, being beautiful. Just getting as best it
that
can.
doesn't even look like mac and cheese. That looks like a whole other creation.
That's mac and cheese. And then green beans are getting ready to get fired on, and so is the stovetop stuffing. It's going to be fresh. Potatoes have just gotten strained. Chris is getting ready to mash.
Potatoes are going to be smashed.
Oh, those are some good looking taters.
Heavily buttered.
Oh, yeah.
This is good old fashioned Land O'Lakes butter, salted. We don't mess around with butter here. This is what makes or breaks mashed potatoes.
Ah,
And
I can do that.
also, sour cream gives it a little bit more fluffiness, gives it a little bit extra flavor as well. Highly recommend for all mashed potato recipes. Dollop of daisy will always be right.
Hand me some milk.
Milk.
Milk, too?
Milk. Oh yeah, you go. A little bit of milk. How much milk is too much for you?
Like, I mean, you've already got milk and butter and sour cream in there. That's
No, I need
that's
butter.
a lot.
I'll keep the sour cream out, and if we're light on the milk and we butter it, are you good?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. All right.
I just won't have too much.
Okay. All right. We won't sour cream the whole one.
I'm not gonna sour cream. I would like that's fueling sour cream nerves.
Okay, that's fine.
It does seem like more of a topping thing in the first
But,
place.
but milk and butter is good to go.
Yes.
Just don't go nuts with the milk.
I know.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have you just eating turkey and green beans.
I mean, I do have plenty of sausages.
I
And
know,
a
but
shrimp.
like, here for the thing.
You got plenty of stuff to do.
You're here for the Thanksgiving.
That is true.
Um,
Alright. Take a look at that turkey there.
coming down to it. Let me see. This will be what we put the end of the bird stuffing on.
Wooden spoon. Oh, and just insertion.
Wooden spoon. That was good. Mine. We don't want to eat that, do we?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. There's a knife blade cover.
Oh, you do
Poke
not,
yourself.
you do not want that, no.
No, that's not edible. Don't eat that, kids.
Yeah, don't eat plastic. This is Zach Perkins 2019.
We need dexterity. Actually,
Taking out
no,
that
we
bird
need-
stuffing.
I need hands.
Oh, I've got
I need
some stuffing going. I have green beans. Oh, look at that.
Oh shit! Save. Don't worry.
Would you say that's delectable?
Quite.
It does look fantastic, Zach.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of you.
It tastes really good. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And I'll find out how it tastes in a moment. When everyone gets it served up. Oh! Thank you, sir. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Good job, Zach.
Thank you.
I'm not even usually a turkey person. Well, that's a delectable turkey.
Oh, thank you.